girls, and welcome back to Touched by Ty Beauty Co. It's me, your girl Ty, and we're back at it with another tutorial. Today we will be doing a 30% glycolic acid peel. Okay, this peel is a skin script peel. We are in the middle of our skin script series. I am giving you guys tutorials on some protocols that I like to use in my treatment room, customized protocols for my clients. So this is my client today. She is in the middle of a peel series. We have done a total of 2 lactic acid peels on her. And so today we are progressing her up to her TCA peel. So this will be her first glycolic peel in her peel series. I'm starting off by using warm water and just wiping the face with clean sponges. Now we are getting into her first cleanse. For her first cleanse today, I am going in with the Skin Script. I believe this is the citrus green tea cleanser. I'm going to show what cleanser this is, but I believe this is that cleanser, okay? And I chose this for her first cleanse just to remove all the dirt and debris and oil from her cleanse. Again, this is a customized service, customized for my client. I pride myself on customization. Everybody doesn't need the same thing. So we're going to give her a really good first cleanse with this citrus tea cleanser by Skin Script, and then I'm going to follow that up with a hydro diamond tip dermabrasion. Okay. To start her hydrodermabrasion process, I'm going to go in with the Vortex Infusion tip, and I'm going to be infusing a lactic acid based serum into the skin. Lactic acid is really good. It's a very gentle acid, okay? It's known for its very gentle exfoliation as well as its hydrating and lightening quality, okay? So if you are introducing a client to a peel, if this is their first time, lactic acid is a really good peel to start off with. Again, this is a lactic serum that I am going in with for her hydrodermabrasion, and this will be her first form of exfoliation. as you can see here, I wanted to show you guys the first tip that I used. This was the Vortex Infusion tip. Now for her actual exfoliation process, I'm going in with a diamond tip, hydrobrasion tip. This is what I would consider to be a number 2, which is, I have 2 of these tips. So I have a smaller one and this is my second one. And it's generally used for all over the face, okay? Hydro diamond tip dermabrasion. And so I am still using the lactic acid for this portion of her service. I wanted to talk about just, again, customizing your service, understanding what acids work very well together. Lactic and glycolic work together very, very well. Our skin concerns here are brightening. She has some hyperpigmentation and she has some damage from a previous peel where she was burned. So we are working her up progressively, low and slow, to achieve the results. Our ultimate goal is to reach our TCA, okay? So that's what we're doing here. So again, graduating her from a lactic acid peel, I like to use the lactic acid serum for her gentle exfoliation with the hydrodermabrasion in conjunction with the peel that she is going to receive today. Now I am going in with her second cleanse. For her second cleanse, I will be using the Skin Script Glycolic Cleanser. Okay, so a lot of people are probably wondering, hey Ty, you're stacking a lot of exfoliations. Absolutely. Absolutely. This comes with knowing your client's skin barrier, okay? Understanding the skin barrier and what the client can take is essential in achieving the results for your client. We want to get her results as fast and as safe as possible, okay? So her skin is good, it's healthy. I've been working on it for a while and it can withstand the gentle exfoliations that I am doing. Again, everything on her is very gentle. I'm not going in too harsh because I want to ensure that her skin barrier keeps its integrity while stacking as many exfoliation services as I possibly can. So again, her first cleanse, we started out with the green tea citrus cleanser. Then we went in with a lactic base infusion, okay, with the hydrodermabrasion. Now I am following that up with her second cleanse. The reason why I chose to exfoliate a gentle exfoliation before her cleanser is because I want this particular cleanser to really work. We want to get a good cleanse. We want to get a good exfoliation. We want to ensure that that skin is nice and clean because we want to receive this peel with max penetration as possible. All right, so keep that in mind. That's if you're looking for ways to change things up in your treatment room, I highly suggest maybe using a form of exfoliation in between your double cleanse. That way your second cleanse, you're able to make that a more targeted cleansing prior to whatever targeted procedure you're going to perform. So these were the two cleansers that I used. The green tea citrus cleanser, all right, with grapefruit, lemon, and yucca, and that glycolic cleanser with mandelic and arbutin. All right, I'm following that up, going into really strip the skin nice and clean with the glycolic and retinol pads. All right, this is prepping the skin to receive the peel. We want to ensure that the skin is prepped properly, it's nice and clean, again, so that we can get max penetration to receive our most desired result. We want to make sure that we're protecting the sensitive areas on the skin. So I'm going in with some simple 100% pure petroleum jelly to occlude her sensitive areas. I'm going to occlude around the eye, the corners of the nose, and her lips. We do not want peel to get into her sensitive areas. We don't want peel to get in the eye. We don't want peel to get in her nose, and we don't want peel to get in her lips. So it's just, you want to go ahead and occlude those areas. I like to use petroleum jelly. I find that works. Any type of barrier, skin barrier, anything like that has the consistency of petroleum jelly will work, but I like to use petroleum jelly. It works just fine. And then Dermalogica also makes a really good barrier repair that is also good for occlusion when you're using chemical peels. Now, as I said previously, I am progressing my client up in her chemical peel series. This is Glycolic, and Glycolic is a little bit more aggressive than a lactic acid peel. The molecule size is a lot smaller, so this peel is going to penetrate the skin on contact. All right, so I placed the fans up under her neck just in case we needed them. All right, this is the 30% glycolic peel by Skin Scripts. I have that in a small glass jar. I also have put my phone down because we are going to time this peel. Okay, make sure that you are following your manufacturer instructions when it comes to peel application. Do not leave the peel on longer or apply more layers than what your manufacturer is prescribing you to do. So for this peel, it says you can leave it on from a minimum of 5 to a max of 7. This is her first glycolic. I know what glycolic feels like as I have given myself one. So we're going to leave this peel on for about 5.5 minutes. This is her first one. Okay, I want to ensure that the skin does well with it. I'm applying it quickly and swiftly and effectively. We want one good layer of this product on the skin so that it's emerging as evenly as possible into the skin. So take your time, but this is a time process. And that time starts from the contact of the product being on the skin. So the moment that brush touches the skin is the moment that your time should start. Okay, so just be mindful of what you're doing. Take your time, be effective, be direct, and be quick. Okay, as you progress in skincare, you will become more and more comfortable with peel application. I've done this a couple times. I'm super comfortable with applying peels, understanding the science behind peels. It's very important that you are observing the skin throughout the entirety of the chemical being on the face. Don't turn away, don't look away. It only takes a second, okay? Once that time has elapsed, we're going to go in with this particular peel. It does call for it to be neutralized, okay? So that's when I'm going in. I'm following my manufacturer instructions. It is showing me how to neutralize that peel. It calls for 1 cup of water with 1 teaspoon of baking soda. And so I have submerged some 4x4 gauzes in that solution. And as you can see here, I am completely going in wiping off this peel. Now, how this solution works is on contact, okay, you'll see the fizz or the suds, right? Or the neutralization process, because that's what it is. As I wipe her skin and this solution comes in contact with the peel, it is really neutralizing that peel, and that's what you see sizzing on the skin. On contact, this may intensify the tingle, but as time goes on, it will subside and you should feel 0 tingle on the skin as you remove all of the peel off of the skin. As you wipe your client's face, this is just a rule of thumb. If you're still seeing that suzzing, then that means that is a peel. That solution is neutralizing it. So you want to wipe that client's face until you see absolutely no glaze, absolutely no fizz, no product should be left on the skin, and the client should be at a 0 sensation for tingling. Take your time here. There's no rush. You do not want your client leaving with an active ingredient on their skin. It will burn them, okay? And you don't want that. So take your time, okay? Remove all of the chemical from the skin and just work with your client. It's going to be very important. Communication is key during this. They need to let you know if they are feeling any sensation on the skin. And you can see here, I'm wiping until I see no more chemical on the skin and until she feels a 0 sensation. Once the peel has been fully neutralized and you have removed all the chemicals from the skin, it's a good time to go in and do extractions if the client needs them. She had a few, not many. Her skin has progressed tremendously throughout our peel process. She was scared to get a new one. We started off with some enzymes. We made very good progress, and here she is today. And so I'm going to insert a picture here of her progress, and you can see where we are. Results don't lie, just take your time with your clients. I know a lot of people like to see instant results, but skin takes time to heal. And I believe what I'm learning as a new esthetician, but I will call myself knowledgeable, is low and slow is what works with skin. Anything quick, you run the risk of injury. You run the risk of the skin concern returning. Low and slow, finding out what works and really taking the time to see what doesn't work. What the client's skin doesn't like is just as important as what it does like. So again, this is her third peel with me. We did 2 lactic. The plan is to do 2 glycolic and progress her up again to her 2 to 3 TCA peels, achieving maximum results over time. Now it's time for her recovery process. Skin Script's protocol does not call for a mask. But with peels that you neutralize, again, understanding the science, understanding ingredients, what you can and cannot do, right? I did not have to put a mask on her. I could have just put her moisturizer SPF and did some blue and red light therapy, and she could have been gone, but she has some time. Normally we do our peels in 2-week increments, but she had something going on. So I wanted to make sure that I gave her good recovery. Because her peel is neutralized, okay, I was able to neutralize it, so her skin is back to the normal pH. I wanted to go in and give her good recovery. I am going in with the Multivitamin Recovery Mask by Dermalogica. This mask is Chef's Kiss, okay, and it's a really good recovery mask when you've done a very extensive treatment on the client, all right? To help in the penetration, I am going to go over the multivitamin mask with the Egyptian Rose Mask by Brun Beauty, okay? This is a hydro jelly mask. Absolutely love it. It's cool to the skin, it's comforting, but it's also going to help press that multivitamin into the skin, occluding, right? Maximum penetration is what I wanted for that multivitamin mask, as well as providing her with something cool and comforting, okay? And so that's what I decided to do to finish off her treatment. To conclude her service, I'm going to go in with a customized serum cocktail. I did add some serums here that were customized for her concerns and her recovery. And then I went in with some moisturizer. And this was a nighttime service, so we didn't need SPF, but I did put some antioxidant mist and some recovery serum on the skin just to make sure that it's protected. Now I am finishing her service off the way I finish all my services off, with a good lip hydration mask for the lips. And that's it. This concludes our 30% glycolic acid peel. This is her first peel. I'm going to keep you guys abreast on her skincare journey as we have made so much progress. And thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or any things that you want to add to the service. All right, let me know. I will catch you guys in the next one. It's your girl Ty, Touched by Ty Beauty Co, Talks with Ty, Touched by Ty Hair Co. All things Ty out. See you guys next time. Bye. You definitely got some O's, girl. This is for you.
Thank you. Yeah.